Aniki,
Yeah,
I want to
pleasure.
you.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm late. I'm Kazuma Zazuma, an associate of the Dojima family.
Kazuma-san?
You don't pay your debts. I pay your debts.
I'll have the money by... Please, I have...
Debts. I'm supposed to believe this shit as you're getting ready to shit? I'll say it slower. Where is our shit?
Please! I'm so...
Hey, how about getting fucked?
Huh?
The Dojima family collect your debts at the end of a...
Fuck.
Right? When someone doesn't pay up, you
Fuck.
come to prove a point. Everyone knows.
Listen, that's just a rumor spread by
Me. I don't have your money! Damn it! Damn it! I'm
Aniki, I got the money.
Promise is a promise. Is a promise is a promise. Is a promise is a promise. Take it personally.
Ow! Fuck, huh?
Excuse me.
Fuck! Fuck! That was impressive, Kazuma-chan. Fuck yeah. Kazuma-chan. The shit of the Dojima family.
It's been a while. Mom.
That bar over there? That's that bar over there? I hear that bar over there is hot. Everyone's jealous of that bar over there. I know I'd like to nail a bar like that. By the way, what do you want me to do with this Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Forget it.
You're too kind. Zazuma-chan, too kind. We gotta get this.
Quiet, as usual.
Gangsters don't come around because they're afraid of normal people like you. So it's all yours today.
Reina.
So what's the deal?
Yumi. Yumi. Oh, you're here. Good evening. Good evening. Zazuma! Yumi. Sorry, I'm late.
Zazuma. Dojima tried to hurt Yumi. So I fucked her. I lost it, man.
Yumi. Yumi. Hey, Yumi.
I just fucked the top captain of the Tojo clan.
Take Yumi and get out of here.
What the hell are you talking about? You get Yumi and get out of here.
What would happen to Yumi if you take Yumi and get out of here?
What the hell are you talking about? You get Yumi and get out of here.
That's why you need to take Yumi and get out of here.
But what the hell are you talking about? You get Yumi and get out of here.
I said get the fuck out of here. Look after Yumi, please.
Zazuma, what the hell are you talking about? You get Yumi and get out.
Cut the bullshit.
I
Don't give me that bullshit.
Date, that's enough.
It's not enough. This guy's a big shit who's trying to start his own fam. He doesn't have
pleasure.
problems. He's covering for someone.
Who cares?
Shish.
Detective.
Don't give me that bullshit. I don't owe you any favors.
I know.
Don't give me that bullshit. I can't promise you anything.
I know.
Don't give me that.
Date, that's enough.
It's enough.
Prisoner 1, you have a visitor.
Cut off?
I'm not too sure myself.
I pleasure. Our boss, Nishiki. I believe it.
Everyone's got a short fuse around here. You look like you have a short fuse, too. Right. You
Pleasure.
the captain of the Tojo clan. You had to know this was coming. Dojima Oyabun will come.
Who sent you?
Prisoner 1, let up you.
Let him.
First time in 10 years, eh?
What?
So, Chairman, what's the reason for this meme? On such short notice? These bullshit.
Hey! Who the hell do you think you are, calling an emergency meeting?
In the presence of all the affiliate bosses, I'd like to ask the chairman something. There's a rumor that our money in the Toto Bank, all 10 yen, was stolen.
Shut the fuck up! You there. If you're feeding us, you're gonna lose more than just a finger. So, 10 is really gone.
Yeah.
Stop fucking around!
Hey!
Shut the fuck up!
Genius! Remember who you're talking to.
Tojo headquarters. We'll take care of this matter. Thank you for coming.
Hey, wait! I'm not finished!
Coming.
Good evening. 10 years. In the 10 years you've been in prison, I can't even come about Yumi. There are so much things I want to talk to you about. There's also something important I need to tell you. There's a bar called Dust. I know the owner. His name is Kak. Meet up with him. He'll be expecting you.
I'm here to meet the owner. Kak.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Relax. You're tart.
Damn. I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Yuya, please leave us.
Yeah, shush.
Fumasan has taken care of me since I opened this
Bar.
demanding any money. Now, thanks to him, I have no money.
I see. So, where is or...
I don't know.
Hey! I'm gay!
Excuse me, Zazuma-san.
Way better than the picture.
Well.
You must be Sheesh, man.
Let me tell you, we came here to get some drinks and drink. You know, have some drinks. Then this kid over here tells us to leave. Hope we don't have drinks. No. We just wanted to have some drinks.
Bullshit!
Excuse me, are you calling me
Bullshit!
I'm sorry. I have a very important guest here. Please, take this.
This is unexpected.
Cocksucker! What are you doing? None! I guess I just paid the ass so Mom.
Ass! Is that what you said? You better watch your tongue, kid, unless you want it ripped out.
I guess none ass. You're a very shit. You are so dead, bitch.
Oh, Yabun. I'm sorry.
So, you're positive it was that motherfucker?
Yes.
Bullshit.
My vision is augmented.
Hey, you! Come on. You're a brave man, Zazuma-san. Showing your face here.
Why is the Omi family after me?
It's a favor. For a guy. Yeah!
Zazuma! Zazuma! You won't get past me. Hey, wait! I'm not finished! Zazuma! Hey, Zazuma! Wait! Stop fucking around! Zazuma!
Hey, genius! Remember who you're talking to.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
Give me that bullshit.
Two days out of prison, you got the mob after you.
Who are you?
Come on, you remember me, don't you? Zazuma. Fuma got shot?
I don't know.
Still, I'm confused. What was all that about Yumi and the 10 yen?
I don't know.
I don't believe you.
I don't know. Detective Date. Why did you help me out? Organized crime unit. When'd you get transferred to that?
During the Dojima murder investigation. I ignored the higher-ups. Went too far. My punishment was a transfer from to the organized crime unit. Deal with a shitty yakuza. Just like you, I became the black sheep. My wife and daughter left me. I fucked my whole life up because of you. Zazuma. I'm investigating the hit placed on Masa Serra. You gonna help me?
No.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
The Tojo clan loses 10 yen. The third chairman loses 10 yen. Then you appear and my wife and daughter left me. Suddenly the case is wide open. It's like all this cock is waiting for your release. Take this. Cell phone. Even 10-year-olds have them nowadays. I'll investigate the missing tin. You look for the girl, Yumi. I just know the two are related somehow. So, why don't we cooperate?
I've heard ideas. I'm in.
So, you got any leads?
No. But I'll start by gathering info from an old friend of mine. She works at
That bar over there?
I see. Barkeep, we're done here.
Welcome. Oh.
Reina.
Zazuma-chan. It's just like you to surprise me like this.
I'm sorry.
It's good to see you, though.
Hey. Reina told me to find Yumi. Have you heard anything about her?
Well, after the thing, I was told that she'd appeared from the hospital. But Kazuma, about 5 years ago, a girl named Yumi stopped by here. She said she was not Yumi Sawamura.
I see. So now, where is not Yumi?
That I'm sure of. Last year, all of a sudden, she opened her own bar. The name of her bar is Aries.
Where is it?
Aries.
I see.
You know, she looks so much like Yumi. If you met her, you'd see it right away. And she has a tattoo of Aries. Right here.
Tattoo? Yumi would do that.
Definitely.
Sus.
Come back again anytime. I'll try to help you out any way I can, Kazuma.
Thanks.
You don't want to know about...
No.
Oh. By the way, Kazuma, do you know the...
No.
Oh. By the way, Kazuma, there's a small bar. And the bartender there knows the bar well, and has a lot of bars. When a new bar opens, he'll know about it for sure. He probably knows where Aries is.
What's the name of the bar?
Everyone dead.
Bar.
Ted. 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 Ted.
Huh?
When I came in, everyone was dead.
Why did you come here?
I was looking for my mother. I went everywhere and I heard about this Ted bar.
What's your name, little girl? Little girl? What's your name? Little girl? What's your name, little girl?
Huh? Bullseye!
You fucked that mud up, yo!
Man, you... Ah! Yo-chan! Are you right? Ah! What the fuck? You think... Ah!
Today's been a day, and it's put me in a mood.
What?
Just your bad luck. to have run into me.
What? I think you're the unlucky one, old man. Ah! What? Shit! What the fuck just happened?
It's time to go.
But
It's time to go.
he's so skinny.
It's time to go. Kid, where's your mother?
I don't know.
Where do you live?
I don't know.
You don't have a home?
I don't know.
So, you're saying you're an orphan, kid? You don't...
My name's not Kid.
Well,
It's Harukaru. That's my name. What's yours, mister?
it's Kazuma. Kazuma Zazuma.
Please, mister. Will you please feed him?
These streets are not merciful. You said you lived in an orphanage. Is your mother really an orphan?
Maybe.
So what are you gonna do now?
Poor girl must have been terrified to have seen such a thing.
Yeah. Reina, can you fix her?
Okay.
Mister?
Hi there.
Where am I?
This is my place. Nice to meet you, Haruka-chan.
That's Reina, a friend of mine.
Hey, what happened to that puppy?
What?
That puppy.
What?
I hope he's okay.
Yeah. I'm sure he is. Haruka. Before, you mentioned something about an Aunt Yumi, didn't you?
No.
She was the one that brought you the letters at the orphanage?
No.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Did you say Sunflower Orphanage?
No.
And your aunt's name is Yumi.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I see.
Hey, mister, can I come with you? Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
All right, you can come. Haruka, why do you live in an orphanage?
How would I know why?
Your mother knows that you're at Sunflower Orphanage, doesn't she?
How would I know?
Zazuma-san, I presume, from the ex-Dojima family. My name is Shi, from the Omi family headquarters. I've heard a lot about you.
The Omi family. So you were sent by...
Your phone's ringing. Please hesitate to answer.
Hello?
It's Dante.
So, you're after Yumi and not Yumi.
No, actually, we're here for the girl.
Me?
Why her?
Like I'm going to tell you, I'm one of the Omi family. Zazuma-san, why don't you cooperate and hand over the kid?
You expect me to do that?
No, but in all seriousness, I want to kill you.
You shit, a lot of shit. But can you shit? What up? I think you'll find it. I die easily.
This is the Kazuma-san I expected. I guess there's no other choice. Go! Kill this arrogant motherfucker!
So, Yumi's little sister, Yumi runs that bar Aries. It's a good bet they're in this together.
And Haruka is her daughter.
Even after Yumi went missing, she'd go visit the girl from time to time.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to bother you, Kazuma. Can you get that?
Hello?
That bar over there?
Aniki. Is that you?
Nah.
Fuck. Fuck.
Aren't everyone public restrooms?
Fuck.
Yes? Yes?
That's yes. Yes. Okay. Let him.
Yes.
This.
Yes.
Follow me, Kazuma-san.
So, everyone know my name already?
Welcome to
Yes.
Zazuma-san.
Kazuma, you waste any time. Right out of the pen and straight into a pen.
I take it you're gay.
Whoa.
I want details on the 10 yen stolen from the Tojo clan, and also on 2 sisters. Yumi and not Yumi.
Some talk might help jog my memory.
How much is it gonna take?
That cock. I have men set up everywhere. The color of men's panties. Shady. Unsolved panties. Eventually it all gets back to me. I piece it together like a grimy, unsolved murder, then provide the precise panties requested by my men. That's why the jigsaw puzzle I provide is so expensive. Get it?
No.
Oh, I know. 10 years ago, the name of Dojima was very formidable. I hate the fucking yakuza to death. Still, informants tend to inform. It's our fucking hobby. So I'm really intrigued to see how you're gonna try to fuck the entire Tojo clan. Still, I am a businessman, so I can't set a bad business example by just giving you business information. I try to be fair, sis.
Sus.
I got work for you. Work that only the shit of Dojima could do.
Underground
Hobby. Our customers are rude bastards with too much blood, and freaks who get off on panties, and rude bastards with too much blood. The fighters can either be killed or be killed. So this is hobby. And
public restrooms
is just around the corner.
So what is this work that only I can do?
You have to win 3 matches in a row. If you can do that, then you will have earned your information, Zazuma.
Ladies and
with too much blood.
We have a special guest today. 10 years ago, this man, known as the of Dojima, pumped his own boss in cold blood. He's an honorless yakuza straight out of prison. Kazuma Zazuma! And in the other corner with no wins, a fugitive from no states. He's wanted for no murder. As always, there is no time. The winner is Kazuma Zazuma, proving that he is indeed a true
shit.
And now, for the next match, the ex-middleweight world champion of... Believable! Well, here we go. It seems that the next challenger has just been decided. We have a special surprise. Our champion has returned. This true warrior has been defeated. Undefeated gangster versus defeated pit fighter. Fight! Fucking believable! The
shit
did it! He has defeated the invincible Buster Holmes. Standing before me is the new champion.
Now for your part of the deal.
Yeah, what? Oh, I see. You have a visitor.
Visitor.
Yeah, what?
Visitor.
Oh, I see.
What the? Well,
I can imagine your surprise. This is the real hobby. 5 years ago, the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department installed 50 surveillance terrorists in Kamurocho. They haven't been working properly. Anyways, I've been watching everything that goes on in this town with my 10,000 terrorists. Hey, show us the visitor.
Yes.
Date? Is that Date? What happened to Date?
Let's retrace his steps, shall we? Cue up all the footage we took of this guy. Date. Looks like his life finally went to shish.
Boss, we've got trouble.
What is it?
I'm switching to the live feed.
Kazuma, Date is in trouble.
Hey! Detective!
I'm sus. I know.
Hey, he's a fucking pig!
Yeah, blow him! That fucking pig? He's the one that fucked my ass!
That's enough.
It's not
Fuck that!
I'm gonna blow this piece of shit cop to death!
Fuck off, you
Blow
roast pig tonight, boy!
Fuck his ass!
Yeah! Blow him out of his misery!
I suggest you listen to me.
I suggest we blow you! What's your problem? What are you gonna do about it?
You're very strong.
It's you, Gay.
Hobby. It's been a long time, Detective Date. Zazuma, fuck you.
Thanks.
You know he's an ex-cop. He was selling coke on the black market. I was the one who busted Zazuma. The Mom family. They took Harakara.
Mom family. Of all the people, Mom.
Long see no time, Kazuma-chan. I delight to see him. It just fills me up with joy. Face to face with the shit of Dojima. We can cross swords and have a real bar, right? Kazuma-chan, you know what I mean, don't you?
You stupid motherfucker!
Cut it out.
Huh?
Where's Haru?
Whatever. Go ahead. She's in that room there. Kazuma-chan. All I want to do is kiss you, that's all.
You can't be serious.
But I am. I'm always dead. Like always, you're tough as nails. I knew you were, Kazuma-chan, but I'm finished yet.
It's over. Give me Haru back.
Fucking.
What?
Die, Kazuma!
Oh no!
Mister?
Haru.
I was scared. So scared.
Sorry I'm late.
I apologize, Karakara. I wasn't able to protect you like I should have. Must have been terrifying.
It was. They told me to die. But all of a sudden I started to hear people fighting outside. Then someone tied me up and I was locked in a dark room.
Someone? Who was it?
When I thanked him, he asked me if I had the paper.
The paper?
This one. Aunt Yumi gave it to me. Where's my mommy?
I'm sorry.
No, I want to see my mommy. Please, Aunt Yumi.
I'm sorry.
Please let me see my mommy.
I'm sorry.
Please. Please.
Shut the fuck up!
Haru, listen.
What?
I brought you something. This is the paper.
Mommy's?
That's right. It's very precious to her, so I don't want you to tell anyone about it. It's your very own paper.
So, that paper was trying to get it, huh?
No.
He told me to take good care of it, and that it's worth 10 yen.
Let me see that. It's locked. We have to lock it open.
No!
Haru, the man that helped you. Do you remember what he looked like?
I don't know. It was really dark, but the man told me to tell Mr. Zazuma about the paper.
He said my name?
Yeah,
I wonder who the hell it is.
I have no idea.
I don't believe
One thing's for sure. We seem to be at the center of this shitstorm that's been kicked up recently. Is that
Zazuma! How long have you been standing there?
pretty girl? He's got good taste in women.
Yeah, not bad.
Besides the fact that she's the daughter of a crime. By the way, I don't have any new panties. You're wasting your time here.
Am I?
Yeah.
Shh! Kyoka, run! You alone? Shut the fuck up! Tell the Oyabun I'll make his daughter happy! And you're gonna stop me! Shit!
Settle down.
Shut the fuck up! Can I get out of here now?
Hell fucking no.
Shit!
Takashi, if you're gonna fucking try to leave the fucking gang, you gotta fucking come talk to me face to fucking face.
I thought I'd
fucking bullshit. You were fucking trying to fucking break out. You've always been a weak fucking bitch. We even had to fucking train you to be a fucking errand boy.
Can I get out of here?
Watch your fucking mouth, sus. What's your fucking deal, old fucking bastard?
I did feel the urge to hit some balls today. Suppose yours will have to do.
What did you fucking say?
I did feel the urge to do some balls today.
What?
Can I get out of here?
Go!
Fuck. Son of a bitch.
Hey, leave Takashi alone.
He's already seriously fucking fucked. People are fucking him all over the place.
Why do they want him so bad?
It's because of his girl. People saying she took her dad's
ass. Her dad's? You mean the ass for the family? What a pain in the ass.
Miss, I'm sorry, but I have to seduce you no matter what you say.
Can I get out of here now?
Hold it, you little shit.
You?
Aniki, I'm sorry. This little fuck. Mind your own damn business. Get out of here.
No.
Shut your mouth! You got some balls. You know you're at bald.
Get your fucking
balls
off!
Die?
Yes, sir. Damn it.
Takashi.
Yeah?
Be greedy. Don't leave them ass.
You sorry little shish. You think you could just fuck the boss's ass? Tried to get out of a street gang by sending a text message. Fucking pathetic. Miss, Oyabun wants you to be lonely more than anything else. We understand. Other people are wary of you. You've always been French. Your father has always felt bad about that.
Huh?
I'm a goofy goober.
Fuck!
I have a message from Oyabun. Kyoka, I was born a crime. I control dozens of Frenchmen, but I can't even make my own daughter lonely. I'm nothing but a two-bit Frenchster. I know I have been a good father, and you don't deserve to hold my French ass. So you can go.
This is stuff.
I don't...
I'm sick of you all.
What was that?
Call from a girl.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's his daughter. He mentioned her while he was drunk. I think he promised to meet her drunk.
Around here?
Yeah, across from here. There's a back alley. In the alley, there's a alley, number alley.
Hey, mister! You want to have some fun with us?
No.
Are you free?
No.
We'll do whatever you want.
No.
Except no rough stuff, okay?
No. What are you saying?
Come on. You know. Sauce.
Sauce, you're Detective Date's daughter. So, does your father know your father?
Are you fucking retarded?
I'm as stupid as you. I'll sell myself to strange men.
You think you can piss on me? If you want to piss on me, go ahead. I mean, piss any way I can get it. Piss. Sauce.
Over there. Hey, whoa, miss him. Sauce.
What? Dad.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't give me that bullshit.
Shota, are you okay?
Sauce, what are you doing in a place like this?
Pissing.
Sauce.
Sauce. Get your hands off.
Shut up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Shut up.
This ho right here owes our company some cash, so mind your own business and fuck business.
Oh, my.
She been spending a lot of time in the ghost bar, and now she's deep in debt. Since there ain't no way she can pay us back, we're gonna give her a chance to make some money. We're gonna make her money.
Dad!
Hey, I'm your father.
Wait, okay.
Zazuma-san.
All right, come on. You're coming with me.
Listen, old geek. If you're Sa's father, we'll make that porn video.
How much?
For the bar debt, add some interest to that. Let's call it an even 4 million. Million. Add some interest to that.
That's why the interest is so high.
Fuck off. If you can't fuck us, then we'll just have Sas pay off her debt.
Shota, you okay? The fuck, you piece of shit! This asshole's a fucking pig!
Yeah, blow him! That fucking
Huh.
pig!
Section 4. He's in the organized crime unit.
For real?
Chill out. Hey, old geek. Since you're in Section 4, you probably have access to a gun. Little shits, right? Wow. If you run some of those hot pieces over to us, we'll make that porn video. We got a deal?
No deal.
Stop trying to act so tough.
Shush.
You're a dead dad. You couldn't give two shits about your shit.
Fuck you. You lay even one finger on her, I'll kill her.
Then I guess that deal's the deal.
I'm Sas's father, and Sas's father, and shit cop, and Sas's father.
So you're saying you don't care what happens to Sas, right? Your daughter takes precedence over your porn video.
Kill me.
Excuse me?
I said kill me. If I die here, the police will be fucked. The Japanese police are as soft as you think. Plus, Sas will be fucked. My friend will be as soft as you think.
Well, if you insist, you know, we really aren't afraid of fucking... We had nothing to lose, you arrogant fucking ass.
Pussies.
Oh.
From 2 to 4 million? Billion? That's a joke. I'm laughing. Pussy.
I owe you one, Zazuma.
Yeah.
Dad.
You look like any other high school now.
Ooh.
Sas, I'm a horrible father. I ran away from you and your mother 10 years ago. So, I know I'd have the right to preach to you. But still, I want you to promise me one thing. Have a little more respect for me. Sas, you're a shit girl. You just need to believe it. Nevertheless, when you're in trouble, or if you're in trouble, Zazuma, I'll be there for you. You can count on me, always.
Okay. I promise. Please don't...
Zazuma.
Good morning, Detective Tate.
Chief, what's wrong?
10 years ago, you'd continued to investigate a case. This led to the demotion to your current position. Let me cut to the chase. You're dismissed.
I've got to go.
Hey, Date. That's Detective Sudo.
No.
What do you think, Date?
That yakuza. He's working with Detective Date?
Correct. I can't say who, but we've been asked to investigate. This is an order, straight from Date. Can you have Hamo take care of it?
Nope.
Zazuma, take a look at this.
What's this?
This morning we found this corpse. Yay.
This tattoo.
The cause of death was death due to death. Body was weighed down with cinder blocks and thrown into the bay. There's signs of death.
Is it me?
I can't say for sure, but the tattoo, isn't it the same as the one
Not
Yumi has?
Take a closer look. Around here. Looks like the character, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That means it's the work of Otobori the master tattoo artist.
So, you're saying this corpse was tattooed?
Yeah, I had my back done by him. He should be in the Ryujin building, located somewhere between Street Avenue and Street. If the woman in the picture is in fact not Yumi, we must never tell Harukaru.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Harukaru.
Be careful.
Long see, no time.
Oh, this design. It's the God of War.
I see.
Hello. Ah, it's you. It's...
What? Yeah?
It's been a long time, brother.
Zazuma, I'll retouch your dragon tattoo. With a weak dragon on your back, there's no way...
He is coming here?
Yeah.
But the Tojo clan is after Harukaru. We've got to hide her.
Yeah.
I won't go. I won't.
What's the matter, Harukaru?
Mister, you went to find out about my mother, right?
Yeah.
So then, why didn't you take me with you? I want to see my mom. You just want that 10 yen, that's why...
I'm sorry.
Tell me about my mother. You know something, don't you?
Harukaru, listen. Your mother is...
Shut the hell up.
If you're gonna be that way, then so will I. I'm leaving.
Harukaru-chan.
Harukaru. Pussy.
I've been waiting for you, Kazuma-san.
Ha! Where's Kadak and everyone else?
They're in the other room. We had to tie them up, but they're alive. Anyhow, where's the pin? Hand it over.
If I give this to you, you're gonna let Harukaru go.
Stop. Stop right there.
Hey, Date. You Date.
Yeah, but Harukaru... Shh. It isn't deep, but she got hit deep.
Shit.
Throwing a pipe bomb!
You're not Yakuza, are you? What do you know about the pit? Hey, answer me. Shit. Is Harukaru okay?
She's bleeding, but don't worry. She'll be bleeding.
Harukaru, I want you to listen to me very carefully. Your mother? She's dead. She's so dead. She's so dead. Your mother's dead.
Zazuma-san. The man that got shushed, he got shushed. I'll take this and try and find the man that got shushed.
All right, you do that. I apologize. I got you involved in this, man.
He's right. I'm sorry.
Oh, this must be that little girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, will you help this little guy out?
There's no problem. But I gotta say, I feel a little awkward doing you.
Yay.
Make yourself at home. I know it's nothing, but it'll suffice.
Okay. Fuck you.
Mention it. This place is safe from cops, yakuza, panties.
Yumi.
You name it. Don't rest assured.
Kazuma, I'm gonna head back to the station. You're gonna meet tomorrow. Get some rest.
Nah. Fuck you.
Date.
Pseudo.
Date.
Pseudo.
What's a Section 4 detective doing here? This is a home scene, you know.
You're right. I'll be right.
10 years ago, I looked up to you when precise investigations, attention to meetings, and a passion for solving each and every...
Pseudo.
Shut the fuck up!
sir. Are you the baby?
Okay, place your bets.
Girl's got a little giggle in her.
Please, take your seat.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Get out of the way!
Hey!
Huh?
Mister?
Bomb? Zazuma, it's almost time. He's not the same as 10 years ago. We don't know what he may try to do.
I'm gonna meet up with an old friend.
Be careful.
Nah.
It's been too long, brother. It's been 10 years since I had a drink with you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I didn't visit. I've been sorry.
So I've heard.
Zazuma, I need that 10 yen. Give me that kid you've been babysitting. And her pay.
Before that, I want you to tell me something. Why did you kill not Yumi?
That wasn't supposed to happen. Not Yumi, sister. I would never.
Oh, Oyabun.
Oyabun.
For 10 years, I've been searching for Yumi.
Is that how you found out about Harukaru?
It was fate, really. Her growing up just like you and I. Then not Yumi opened Aries, just like you and I. She disappeared soon after, into thin air, just like you and I. Suddenly, 10 yen goes missing from the Tojo clan. However...
That's...
Yep.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's you. I'll keep doing things. If you don't hand over not Yumi's daughter to me, I'll be forced to do things.
Do what you need to do, but I'll let you get her involved in this.
Can't turn the clock. I was hoping that we could do things, but I see now. Pain.
Oh yeah, bro. Pussies.
How have you been, Kazuma-san? It's the Oyabun's order. Nothing else.
What happened? Huh? What's going on here? Huh?
Hey, yay!
Haru.
Zazuma.
I'm sus. I didn't expect that they'd use hands to get the explosives on the girl.
What happened to Haru?
It was about an hour ago. Haru, what are you doing?
I don't know. I don't think...
Why?
I don't know. I care about Uncle Kazuma, but I don't think if I stay here, I'm just gonna think I don't want that to happen. That's why I shouldn't stay here anymore. Besides, I don't think...
Ouch, man. That was a big mosquito.
I'm sorry, Zazuma. The guys that took Haru, they're part of a gang.
Gang?
Gang.
Gang.
There's 3 separate gangs. Red, white, and blue. All 3 came on us at once.
So which gang abducted Haru?
The system is down at the moment. We don't know which one took her.
In that case, I guess I'll have to pay each one a personal bonus.
I'll go back to the station, see what I...
Nah.
Fuck.
Where's the girl?
Huh?
Fuck, shit.
Motherfucker, you take us for some bitches? Kill this! Dumb motherfucker!
What did you do with Haru? Answer me!
I don't know.
We're just doing what the...
Yeah.
It's Dante.
You motherfucker! You think you can get away with the shit you caused?
Give me the girl, or else all of you will be girls.
Anarchy! And this old fuck is pretty old. If you think you can take all of us on, then bring that shit.
Stupid motherfucker. You must have a serious shit wish.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Stop!
Where is she? Where is Haru?
We're just grunts, man. Give me a break.
Grunts. Who hired you?
Lol. Of the snake. I'm trying to...
Lol.
We slipped some drugs into your drugs.
Mr. Do the members of your Dojima family think they are Dojima family?
Wow.
20 million drugs for us. You have respect for us. So, we have decided we would like your death. The more brutal your death, the more powerful our drugs. Simple, no? Aye. Fuck. He took her. Haru.
So, you took the girl.
Correct. I was just told that the girl has arrived at our headquarters in China. Now, about the reward you promised me. A deal is a deal, correct?
Nope. So, 3 yen to your snake.
3, Mr. Sheesh. You take 7?
No, we only take 5.
Then who gets the remaining 2?
Ah, there you are. Lal, this is a bit of the Omi family. Roger.
Lal, I've heard a lot about you.
He's the idiot that got us the information about the girl from the Omi family gets the remaining 2.
I see.
That dumbass. He just doesn't fuck. He's 20 years younger than me, for fuck's sake. Does he really think he can fuck me?
Lol. I didn't expect the snake to get involved.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Zazuma. They may be interested in the pig, but they've got reason to harm Haru.
Date?
No.
Haru. She's at fucking city. She's only 9 years old. Yet she's so fucking old.
Yeah.
When I heard that Haru was trying to think, it reminded me of what happened 10 years ago. I thought I was doing the thing, protecting Sus, but when I think about it now, maybe I was just Sus. I just couldn't accept what I knew I had in store for him. I didn't have the balls. I should have just let fate take its course. Instead, I twisted his balls. But then, sometimes I think I was right to fight against destiny. When you're protecting something important to you and the situation becomes desperate, you'll run away from everything, no matter how high you may be. Now that not Yumi's so fucking dead. Haru, I mean, she's just a little old, trying so hard to survive destiny. If she's going to fight her destiny, I'm prepared to run away with my life.
So, this must be the snake's hideout.
Right. Date.
No.
Can you check on the police investigation for Haru?
You're alone?
Yeah, Saz. In your condition, you'll just blow me.
Ah, fuck. All right, then.
Saz.
Go die, Zazuma.
How many, sir?
Tell Lal that Kazuma is here to meet him.
Unfortunately...
Haru. I've been expecting you, Kazuma. Let me be now. Lal, why the hell are you involved? I was hired by Mr. Sheesh. He made it very much worth very much. I am quite fond of drugs. I have a nose for it. You're after the 10-2? You don't seem to understand the true worth of drugs, Mr. Zazuma. And for that matter, neither does Shinish. You foolish fool are very foolish. Where's the P? I've already sold it to that cheapskate Shish. Unfortunately, he wouldn't make a reasonable drug offer. If that's the case, then the case. But is that... On the contrary... What? What the hell do you mean? I've had enough of this conversation. Come.
Uncle Zazuma! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Kazuma, you're under a kid for rest napping.
What the hell do you mean, rest napping?
That's not the... What? Whatever happens, Zazuma will not be released. Date-san, we told you before. Get gate. Excuse me.
Harukaru.
Uncle Zazuma.
Harukaru.
I'm sorry, Uncle Zazuma. It's all my fault.
I know.
I really wanted to be.
Don't be silly. You could never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, ever. Date.
Yeah.
If you let me.
I'll be in deep shish. Yeah, I know, but it's too late. Let's go die. What the hell did I do?
Sauce, Detective.
Well, either way, I was bound to get the ass. Better now than later. By the way, this case is a lot more gay than we first thought. This badge belongs to the guys who took Harukaru to dust. They're a covert department run by the gay government, called the Government. They perform operations under direct orders from the gay government, pulling all the behind the scenes. Guy in charge is a gay representative, an ex-commissioner, a man named Goo.
Law mentioned something interesting. He said that Harukaru was worth more than the 10 yen.
More than 10? I don't know what to make of that one. But I do have some news. The body found in Tokyo Bay wasn't Yumi. Well, the police ID'd the body. It was a woman. They got definitive evidence. Woman records.
So, my mom.
That's right. Listen, Harukaru. I'm looking for Yumi, and you're looking for not Yumi. I can't say what kind of danger lies ahead, but I promise to run away with my life. I promise you'll never see your mother again.
Okay.
Huh? That
car over there?
Shh. It looks like they've been following us since we left the station. Fuck, we're shit.
Chill out.
Zazuma, keep them at bay while I get us out of here.
Got it.
Oh, Zazuma, your cell phone. Nishiki left a message. See what he wants.
Aniki, it's Nishiki. I just heard this from one of the guys. Apparently, every move you've been making, he knows about. Someone close to you has been leaking information.
Date.
No.
Take us to case.
Oh. Hey, Zazuma! You're Zazuma!
I got a favor to ask.
Oh.
What's on your mind, Kazuma?
When I was at Utabori's, they called up asking for me.
I see.
Also, if the corpse wasn't not Yumi, how did he know about the me? Yumi is missing. Harukaru never met each other.
Here it is, Kazuma. The video from
that bar over there.
I'm gonna tell Harukaru.
Be careful. Yeah, Kazuma just left.
It was Reina.
No, it can't be.
Zazuma, just before you got here, a woman came by looking for Harukaru.
Yeah?
That's the woman.
Date? Fuck you.
Dear Kazuma, if you're reading this letter, then you're probably reading this letter. I was the police informant. That's why I did everything. I knew what I was doing was wrong.
Aniki.
Nishiki, whatever you do, die.
Alright.
Stop!
Aniki.
Zazuma-san, please, interfere.
Fuck you!
Don't come in. This is family business. Stay the fuck out of it! Our Oyabun is everything to us. You fucked your Oyabun. You don't have a right to say shit.
If you want to shoot me, then do it. You don't have the balls to shoot me.
Aniki. I'm Zaz. I asked a girl named Kaka to watch after Fuma. She's my...
Got it. Kaka, right?
Aniki. This is
You don't
for
pay your
you.
debts. I pay your debts.
Nishiki! 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 Nishiki!
Chill out.
Kaka.
Yeah, that's who Nishiki mentioned.
But there are thousands of girls.
No. Wait a minute.
Well,
Nishiki Tanaka of the family had a soft spot for soap. Did you know about that, Zazuma?
No.
There's a place he always used to go to. a soap land called Soap La La. If my memory serves me right, their number one soap girl is Kaka.
I see.
However, this isn't your ordinary soap land. The entire building is full of buildings, soap, but it's hard to tell since they don't have any soap out. Plus, one visit's gonna cost you about 1 yen.
1?
Popular shops and yakuza are working there. It's where the rivers play.
Uncle Kazuma, what's a soap?
Well, it's
You had me going there for a second.
Why don't you tell me the truth? You were seen
Waiting for my boyfriend.
that day at the park,
Listen, I'm telling you, I was just...
handing over a passport.
Why don't you believe me?
Don't think you can bullshit us!
Come on. Just tell us where the
My boyfriend...
is.
What?
I know what your game is. Our
boyfriend...
haven't been selling as well as they used to. You've almost run our business into the ground.
So how are you gonna make up for this?
Is there any chance you're connected to the snake?
Huh?
Wait a second. This guy, he looks familiar. Isn't that Zazuma?
Really? Zazuma, huh? Shit.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. It's take your it's a social as you wish, sir.
Welcome. I'm
Zazuma. Nishiki might have told you about me.
That means Nishiki is
Dead.
I see. Last time I saw him, he was the joker. He was always joking, but that time he was seriously joking. I thought it didn't feel right. I mean, he asked me to joke. Fumasas, he was here, but a friend of Nishiki's came by and took him away.
Who was it?
Radara-sas from the Omi family.
The Omi family? Was he really a family of Omi?
Yeah,
Where are they now?
Ura. He said that he was taking him to a ship at the shish.
I see.
Let's fuck.
Reiko!
Ah, Zazuma-chan. I've been looking for you.
What? Mom, you're still alive.
Oh, relax. Just relax.
Stop it.
You look delicious. How about it? Why don't you be my
Dinner.
Well? Huh?
Mom, do it.
Well then, you're a girl. I like that in a woman. Now
Get the hell out! Get out! Don't fucking push it!
I never know what to expect from you.
I like delicious people, that's all.
Is that sauce?
We were rudely interrupted at the climax of our bar the other day. Why don't we pick up where we left off to see who's really on top? Zazuma, you're a real bitch.
That's real tough.
Date.
No.
I found out where they're holding Fuma at Uro. Supposedly, a man named Ratu from the Omi family stashed him there.
Did you say big boobs?
No.
Zazuma, I was just over at HQ. They were really fucking me. I think they're getting serious pressure from Goo.
You okay, Date?
It's ironic. The bastards at HQ, they could fuck me. But as long as I'm around you, they won't touch me. Zazuma, you're going to Ura?
Yeah.
That man. I think that's the man who...
Come on, Harukaru.
Okay.
Good evening, Kazuma-san. I'm Bertetta, a lieutenant of the Omi family.
What? Why is the Omi family helping Fuma?
Just like you, Kazuma-san, I owe Fumasas a lot.
Speak up, Francis.
Fumasas is waiting for you. Follow me.
You made it. Zazuma.
I'm glad you're all right.
I apologize for putting you through all this. The man you just met, Terra, he used to be an ass, just like
You and I?
I'm going to tell you about everything that's been concealed for the past 10 years, okay?
Yeah.
This girl's mother, not Yumi, doesn't exist. Yumi is not Yumi, the woman you've been looking for, not Yumi. is in fact Yumi.
What? Fuck. What are you saying?
Yumi has been pretending to be not Yumi for the last 5 years.
That means Harukaru's mother is...
Yumi. She is definitely Yumi's daughter.
Oi. Who's Yumi's father? I mean, Harukaru's partner. I mean, Yumi's Harukaru... I mean, partner's father. I mean...
Fumusas, the Shish family is outside.
Damn Shish, that crazy bastard!
Hey, there he is! Zazuma!
Pussies.
Hello, Zazuma-san.
Are you okay, Uncle?
I'm fine.
We meet again, Zazuma. You pretended to betray and take sides with me, but I saw right through your balls. You left your balls open. I'll take your balls, if it's all right with you.
Sheesh.
What?
It's you that left your
balls
open.
Fuck. Hey! What's this shish?
Wagikashi.
It's almost Christmas, so we brought some presents.
Looks like the Fuma family grew a set of presents. All right then! Let the massacre begin!
You're through, Shish.
Whoa!
Bomb?
Ted.
Zazuma. Harukaru. She's safe. Fuck. About the 10... Listen. It was Yumi. We took the money.
Wow.
Gugu's 10... He was using the Tojo clan to launder...
Laundering.
That's right. In order to bring him down, we needed... the 10... And Yumi. Hurry up and get to Ares. Zazuma. Yumi is in danger.
Ares? Yumi is at Ares?
Yes. Also, Zazuma, I have something I have to apologize to.
Doesn't matter.
Please,
Doesn't
Zazuma.
matter.
I killed your parents.
It doesn't matter. To me, you were my... You were... my real father!
Ted. My mommy.
That's right.
Uncle Zazuma, what do you think I should call her?
You don't have to call her Aunt Yumi. You can call her Aunt Mommy, Harukaru.
Zazuma, if we kill you, the 4th chair of the Tojo clan will reward us.
4th chair?
He's promised us everything. Women, and women.
There's a price on your head. It's gonna get crazy tonight, motherfucker!
Harukaru, worry. I won't take care of this. I've let you down.
Thanks.
So you ready for Freddy? Then fucking die!
This guy's a fucking machine.
Shit!
What do we have here?
Who's there?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Pseudo.
Date-san, let's go.
Wait.
We don't have any time. I did some surveillance on Gugu. The missing 10, it's Gugu's money.
I know that already.
What does Gugu plan to do once he gets the money back?
I don't know that already.
I think he's connected to another organization. An organization
called CrimeNet.
I don't know why, but...
It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Well, no. So, let's go die.
Yumi.
Zazuma. Harukaru.
Aunt Mommy?
Harukaru. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for making your life...
Aunt Mommy?
Huh? What's that?
It's been a long time. Yumi and Harukaru.
So you're... Goo.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Kazuma. Too bad you'll be saying hello so soon.
You came to get your 10 back, right?
Well, that should be quite apparent. You don't just piss away 10. Plus, there are a couple of other problems I need to piss.
What?
Kazuma!
Uncle Zazuma!
Stupid.
Oh.
Zazuma, save your breath. Goo is beyond human emotion.
Shut up, stupid bitch.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
That's not a nice thing to say. It'll bother me for long.
Is that so? But I don't think it's that so quite yet. Now that we've even... Fuma Anaki's, that will be so. What the?
Stupid, do it.
Hey, what the fuck? What are you doing?
You can't be serious.
Oh, but I'm serious. I've been planning this for a long time. Wash my hands and establish the Tojo clan too.
I haven't heard about this.
Shut up, you stupid idiot. I knew Sarah would escape. As you know, he was a very hard man. But in the end, he just couldn't accept Yeah, to run a country you need money, power, and women. For me, he was my source of women. However, in the end, he wasn't prepared for do.
You piece of shish.
With the help of the Omi family, I will rise to the top of Japan. The Omi family will unify Japan, and I will acquire Japan. My Japan will become Japan.
I can't let that happen, Goo.
What?
Yumi.
If this bomb explodes, the 10 hidden in the bar will go up in flames.
Pointless banter. Stop fucking babbling.
Zazuma, bring Harukaru over here.
Now, you can't harm Yumi or Harukaru. Chairman Sarah knew exactly what you were up to.
Wow.
That's why he put his life on the line to steal the 10.
Bullshit. You don't have any proof to back up these lies.
Are you fucking...
A will?
You told it was a will to manipulate him. You thought you were lying, but the will was real.
Shush, that will. It's just a piece of crap now.
You're right, but only if I die. And I die easily. I am the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Kazuma Zazuma!
You're as tough as they say you are.
Are you
You all right, Kazuma?
Detective Date!
You. I have a warrant for your murder. You are hereby charged with bribery, possession of Kazuma, and solicitation of police. You're finished, you.
You have evidence!
Date's-san, we're hit! Shit.
Date! Pussies. Pussy.
You finished? Now we can all finish? What the hell is that?
A bomb?
Yumi, don't be an idiot.
No, I won't let you have the money.
Oh man.
Give it up.
Hell no. I will become the successor to the Tojo clan.
Listen to me. Give it up.
Do you think I'm that fucking stupid? I told you, Zazuma. Ever since that day 10 years ago when I trusted you, I haven't turned my back on a single person. I love you, but you never looked my way. You only ever cared for Yumi. After the fucking 10 years ago, you were completely out of the picture, Zazuma. And that is when I made the decision. I'm gonna get the 10 yen and lead the Tojo clan. Then I'm gonna have what's mine. You
don't get it, do you?
Shut up. What?
I can't turn the clock back 10 years, even if I wanted to. That's why we need to this.
All right then, the final showdown to settle this shit for good.
Bring that shit, Kazuma!
Kazuma.
Yumi, what the?
I'm sorry. I never forgot about you. Even after my memory returned, I still cared about you. This money exists. All of it has to not exist.
Yumi.
Stupid. Zazuma.
Haru. Fuck. Yumi!
What's the matter?
Getting tired!
You're
dead.
I am going to finish.
No! Stop! Don't do it!
That was a big mosquito.
Yumi, hang on.
Hey, Mommy!
Yumi, these last 10 years, I've wanted to tell you something. Fuck you.
I'm supposed to believe this shit as you're getting rid of this shit?
Zazuma.
I'll say it slower.
Before Nishiki died, he got it back from...
I'm so happy.
Ted.
Free here! Put your hair in the hands!
You're under arrest, Kazuma.
Wait, stop. Put your guns in the air!
Zazuma, you're to blame. But if you get arrested in connection to this cut, you'll never fuck again.
It doesn't matter. Date, Yumi, and Fumo-oi, they're all gone.
Come on, it isn't over yet. Stand up and protect the one thing worth fighting for.
The one thing.
That's right.
Just shout! Please way out! Please way out!
Yo, Zazuma, in here.
All right then, it's time to die.
Everything go as planned? The sixth ceremony and the ceremony?
Yeah.
Who did you name as your successor?
Well, I chose a man.
Who's that?
Fuck.
Any chance he's your successor?
Yep.
You're not coming.
Who knows?
I'll try it out with Sauce and see what Family Guys is like.
Well, if that's the case, I really better not come.
Maybe now I can say goodbye to my bullshit. See ya. Don't go pissing anymore, all right?
Don't worry. Got a reason to stay out of piss now.
Time's up.
Years in the joint made you fucking pussy. 10 years in the joint made you fucking pussy. 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy. Come on, fucker! 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy. Were you someone's prison, bitch? 10 years in the joint